Now, the former head of Britain's MI6 spy agency, Samark Allen, is being sued by two dissident Libyans he allegedly helped arrest and deport to Gaddafi torturers in 2004. Their case gained substance after the identification of letters from Allen to the colonel congratulating him on the return of the prisoners. RT's Ara Bennett has the story.
Abducted, imprisoned and tortured for 6 years, all thanks to British government help. Those are the claims of two former Gaddafi detainees who say they were captured by MI6 and flown to Libya in 2004. Abdul Hakim Belhaj is now Libya's military commander. Along with Sami al-Sadi, he was part of the Libyan Islamic Fighting Group. They're suing a former British spy chief for complicity in their torture.
To me, the most damaging aspect is that just how much the British were involved in even just two cases of sending senior people back to Libya. And then the potential damage is how much they knew about the nature of Gaddafi's regime and how he and his officials would torture prisoners. I mean, that should have been obvious.
Documents found in Tripoli by Human Rights Watch seemingly expose Britain's key role in the Libyans' rendition, with then MI6 counter-terrorism chief Samark Allen pulling the strings. He allegedly writes in one letter sent to Gaddafi's spy chief Musa Kusa,
"I congratulate you on the safe arrival of Abu Abd Allah Sadiq, Mr. Belhaj. This was the least we could do for you and for Libya."
The papers show the CIA seized Belhaj in Bangkok thanks to an MI6 tip-off. Al-Sadi was supposedly snatched by the MI6 in Hong Kong. Both men were sent straight to Libya and the notorious Abu Salim prison, where they say they were tortured.
There are statements from the UK authorities saying that they do not wish torture to happen to these individuals, but in the context of Gaddafi's regime, those sorts of statements are meaningless in essence. I mean, everyone would have known that there was an extremely high risk, indeed almost certainty, that these individuals will and would be tortured.
But by that point, the British government's love-in with Gaddafi had already begun, turning him from despot to darling. And it wasn't just Gaddafi who reaped the rewards. Samark Allen was Britain's negotiator in what was a two-way deal. It was in this exclusive London club Samark Allen said to have met Musa Kusa, Gaddafi's intelligence chief. The alleged occasion, a top-secret dinner to celebrate the end of negotiations. Libya gets a seat at the international table in return for scrapping its weapons programme and giving Britain a lucrative oil contract. One worth £15 billion went to BP in 2004, the same company Allen had just joined. There are even allegations the controversial release of Lockerbie bomber al-Megrahi was part of the same shady deal. Allen refuses to comment on the claims against him. MI6 hasn't denied complicity in torture, with the government saying all actions had its approval. A long-standing get-out clause, but maybe not now the secret's out.
So if we know that ministers in the past were signing off on these sort of acts of complicity, then those ministers themselves should face criminal prosecution.
The civil case against Samark Allen could be just the tip of the iceberg of what went on behind the scenes between Britain and Gaddafi. Police have launched a criminal investigation to see just how far up the tree complicity may have gone. Ivor Bennett, RT.